Good evening, MapleStorySEA community. Make some noise! As always, I must kickstart everything with a wow! It is great to see everybody right here today, and it definitely is going to be amazing. In case you didn't know, my name is MCZY, and I will be your host for tonight's showcase. But I am not going to be doing it alone right here because I brought a friend, and this is someone that you probably already know in the MapleStorySEA scene. Please put your hands together and make some noise. You know him as the Aaron 59. Please give it up for Steve.
Hello everyone. You already know my intro. Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Aaron here back with a very new live stream, everybody. So this is the first time we're actually doing a live stream live over here. And for those of you guys watching on stream, hello, but I cannot read your chat today.
It doesn't matter whether they read your chat or not. Just keep all those positive comments and all those gifts coming in.
Exactly.
Okay, but this is the first time we have been doing a live showcase with all of you right here, and we are very delighted to see all of you as excited as each and every one of us. And for those who cannot make it to our live event right here, we hope to bring you all the coverage for the Assemble update. Is that right, everybody?
Yes.
I must follow you, the way you say it. But before that, what do we have?
All right, before that, let's watch a video, everybody.
창룡의 힘이여, 내 검에 깃들어 모든 것을 태워내라.
봐둔 게 있다니까. 이거 어때?
여기서 섬이 보이는 쪽이 에리노스. 안 보여. 사야?
저쪽이야. 여신상인가 봐. 이거 봐. 나도 여신 같지? 어때?
여신 같아.
이 세상에서 1000개의 기억을 담고자 했었지. 내가 담지 못한
또 다른 세상으로 나아가. 이곳에만 매여 있기엔 세상에는 아름다운 것들이 너무도 많잖니.
Wow. I was like gonna tell everybody that this is kind of the reason why you and I are kind of having this little color scheme right here today in the way we dress. But of course, with that said, this is starting off with the Assemble Showcase, a new class, the Red Eye Wanderer Len. Okay, now of course today we have a very, very talented cosplayer with us right here. Care to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm PV. It's great to be here. Happy Halloween. And I'm cosplaying Len.
Okay, so just to add on a little bit to this right now, it has been more than 2.5 years since the new class had been released, and we are proud to announce that the next class will be ready. Brother, can you tell us more about this new class, Len?
Yes. So for you guys who haven't played Len, you see my streams in the videos, you already see that it's a very, very easy class to play. Right? She is a Eastern-inspired anima warrior, everybody. All right? And from her ears, you can see that it is a rabbit anima. Okay? She has a calm and cool personality with a little bit of clumsiness and cuteness.
Just like you and I, lah.
Oh, yes.
Cuteness, clumsiness. Yeah, that's us combined. And an animal rabbit. Okay, so that means that she's the same race as Ho Young and Lara that was released previously, right?
Yes, that's correct. Now, we're going to have Len walk around over here. Yes. And we'll be able to see this very beautiful town for Len over here, everybody. So this is basically your starting area for Len. For those of you guys who walk through the story, you'll be able to enjoy this town. This is amazing, okay? And, of course, this town name is called Velora, everybody. Now, she has a close companion over here. You can see the color scheme already, which is beside her, which is called Saya and Imogi.
Okay, so for those who do not know what an imugi is, now it's a mythical creature from Korean folklore that is a type of a lesser dragon appearing as a giant serpent. And as you can see from the screen over here, you can see from her two forms, that is human and imugi. Now, Steve, can you tell us more about her unique features in this game?
Yes, definitely. So some of you guys might wonder, oh, Len, a female character, right? But you can actually create male or female character of your choice. So you don't have to worry, everybody. Okay? Now, let's take a look at her skills. Wow, I see the red color with the red sword. Absolutely amazing. So the first skill over here, the main skill, will be the Plum Blossom Sword. As you can see, she is a very versatile character over here, and you'll be able to maneuver around the boss itself without even losing any damage. So you can just move around, jump around without losing any damage itself. But you can see some of the darker skill over there. We'll take a look at it in a bit, okay? And of course, Len is super easy for new and returning players. So if you're returning from Maple, this is the best job for you, everybody.
I'm still very, very amazed by looking at all the moves over here. Now, it seems very, very powerful and very, very flashy at the same time. But you mentioned two skills. Yep. Okay, so this is one. How about the other one?
Now, let's take a look at the Lost Soul Sword over here, everybody. So this is a darker skill. It's a secret technique. Speaking of secret technique, because it is actually your mini burst. So you use it at a specific interval over here, all right? Don't worry, you can see that there's a lot of skills going on it is still a one button only. So basically 2 buttons. Red skill, 1 button, and the darker skill, another button, everybody.
I'm practicing. Because we only need 2 buttons, right? You said. Okay, so thank you so much for that explanation. And to sum it up, basically, so using Plum Blossom and Lost Soul skills to maximize constant damage, and with the Lost Soul special technique, it connects to even stronger attacks as well.
Yes, that's right. Now, when you mention connect, right, we can actually combine both of the skills and use it together. So you don't have to use it individually. So you press 2 of the buttons at the same time, okay? So this is basically your burst damage, everybody, all right? It has a lot of auto triggers over there, but don't worry, those are automatically triggering. So you're still using 2 buttons only, everybody.
So just now when I was doing this, but actually it's just both pressing together at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so as mentioned earlier on, we mentioned that the skills are very beautiful, very flashy, very big, but I know it looks very complex to a lot of people, but you also mentioned that it's very, very easy to control. So who likes that? If you like that, make some noise.
Now, let's take a look at her in mobbing. Yes. You can see she has a summon, a very giant summon, okay? And you can just key down her main skill to rotate and clear the entire map. So basically, Len can actually clear long maps, tall maps, right? You can even have your summons over there. It is super easy for you to clear. Now, let's move on to more effects, everybody. The bosses himself. Oh, look at that. Wow, this is 5th job. With the background change. Ooh, look at that. That is so satisfying. Now, we're going to have the full burst over here, everybody. And we're going to take a look at Len's origin skill, which is coming up. Woo. Absolutely amazing, everybody. So, Len. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you guys can enjoy Len and play it later on, everybody. Not today, yeah? Not today.
I'm actually looking at this right now, and I am amazed because, as mentioned, it's very, very beautiful, and we know that Maplers will be enjoying this class by the time. But however, when it comes to a new class, we always talk about growth for the character as well. So will there be any growth support events for this?
Yes, as you guys see on the screen, some of you guys taking pictures. Don't worry, later go back to the vault and screenshot.
You guys do know that it's going to be on YouTube, right? So you can just zoom back and screen capture the whole thing, right?
Yes. So, introducing the Wanderer's Journey over here. As you can see from the top, right? You defeat X amount of monsters, you'll be able to get specific rewards. And then you can see at the bottom 2 over there is basically rewards that you need to do it on your land. Because this event is exclusively for land only. So you have to clear rewards from the top, and you'll be able to receive rewards from the bottom on your other characters, everybody. Yes.
So you get me right. What I'm talking about, what I'm hearing right now, is if let's say I do the progression with Len, right? I actually get to receive both.
Correct. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Now, let's take a look at the decoratives. Wow. Ooh.
Now we've got your attention now.
Yes, you got the pet, you got the chairs, you got the damage skin, effects, as well as a mount, and you got the label rings over there, and of course, the very, very beautiful My Home furniture, as well as theme over there, everybody.
Okay, I know there's lots of decoratives over here. One of which is my personal favorite. You can guess which one.
Effect. Is it effect?
You are right. Well done. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Whoa, and they look really, really beautiful as well. Now, apart from that, you can also acquire more growth rewards, such as the VIP sauna pass. We got VIP boosters, 3 times EXP coupons by defeating monsters within level range with your lead.
Yep. And of course, one thing that everybody's been wondering, hyper burning. Yes, you can actually hyper burn land from 1+4 level up to 260, everybody.
Steve, you sure or not?
Yes.
It's a new character, like.
Yes, this is the very first new character that you can actually hyper burn.
You sure? I better double check. I don't later we get in trouble. Oh yeah, correct.
Absolutely, everybody.
Nice. Okay, so as mentioned, so you said it's a new class. It can be hyper burned too. I'm gonna give you a chance to say what I always say, lah. That WOW. 3, 2, 1. Wow! Once in a while, we must mix it up a little bit. Okay, tell me more.
Right, and the most importantly, the link skill and union effect, everybody, okay? Land's link skill is absolutely amazing, okay? It is damage reduction percentage, including percentage HP boss damage. It is super useful during bosses. And of course, the union movement speed increase. So that means the movement speed cap will also be increased, everybody.
I think you're sold already. It's sold. I think everybody is looking forward to this character right now. But I'm gonna ask you the hard question right now, okay? And that question is, when can they play this class in the game? Date. Give me a date. Now.
1st of November, you can pre-register your land. Wait for it. To enter into a raffle to receive an exclusive land merchandise. So you got your hairpin bookmark, you got your Wanderer's Journal over there, right? This is a raffle. Do take note. Now,
I'm gonna ask a stupid question, and
Sure.
I only say this because I can guarantee you people will ask me later.
Sure.
It's a physical item, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, of course,
I
playable.
only ask.
When is it playable? 12 November, everybody. Yes, the Assemble First update, everybody.
Nice. Okay, so Maplers, please mark your calendars. Once again, that is the 12th of November. But if you want to get the opportunity to walk away with all those swag, right? Please remember to pre-register. Pre-register the date that you can actually enjoy the new class. Our Red-Eyed Wandererland is on the 12th of November. And with that said, we are gonna ask Len right now to do one final pose over here so that everybody can take a photograph of her, and then okay, come. In position, please. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Everybody wave and say bye to Len. Thank you. Okay, now I'm sure you didn't make me take an airplane all the way from Singapore to Malaysia right here just to tell me about that new character. I'm pretty sure there are more things that you want to tell me. So what's more ahead for the Assemble update?
All right, now let's take a look at the events, everybody. Yes. Let's take a look at the first event. Challengers World is back for a 2nd season, everybody.
Oh. Cannot one person only. When I say 1, 2, 3, everybody shout together. 1, 2, 3. Yes, season 2. Okay, so season 2, what are difference? Any new stuff?
Of course. So season 2, new challenges. We got higher ranks as well as more rewards. And of course, in challenges world, you can actually still maintain creating 3 Terra burning characters 1+2 level up to level 200, and 1 hyper burning character from 1+4 up to level 260, everybody.
Okay, let's take a look at this entire thing right now.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wow.
Now, let's take a look at the UI over here. So this is the brand new UI. You can see that the points over there has been increased. And of course, the boss over here extended up to Carling, everybody. Yes.
Wow. Okay, so you mentioned that the mentions are now extended up to boss culling, but wouldn't it be really challenging in Challenger's world then? And would there be further support for Maplers to get there? Like me, like that, those that,
Yes, definitely. Let's take a look at the first support over here. When you are in bronze, you do get extra bonuses stat over here. You can see that there's buff duration, summon duration, skill cooldown, guild contribution and acquisition, and also monster part extreme final damage increase. So this is just for the bronze. Now we rank up all the way to diamond. So diamond one, you can see on the blue text over there, those are the increased stat. So the stat has been buffed by a lot, okay? And you can see there's 2 extra stat over there, very special. The meso drop rate and item drop rate over there, everybody. So yeah. Now, not only buffs, you also get rewards such as the Karma Additional Unique Potential Scroll 100% for level 200. You still get back all your rewards over here, and as well as a lot, I would say, a lot of Soul Erda and Soul Erda fragments, everybody. Yes. Okay, moving on. Wow. People see this, it's like, wow, is it a new equipment? No, it's not a new equipment, everybody.
Hey, it's legendary.
It is legendary, absolutely legendary. No, this is another event called the Mysterious Barrier. This event is exclusively for Challengers World only, okay? So this is the barrier core. You basically get 3 of this barrier control pole every day. Okay, you can see there's a 0 out of 20 down there. You get 3 every day. So even though if you don't log in, you will still accumulate them. You use the barrier pro to basically open and summon the barrier core. So it depends on what you summon. If you're lucky, you get legendary. If you're unlucky, you will stuck at unique. Yes. And of course, the barrier core goes up to 12 stages. As you can see from the stat over there, it is equivalent to a 1 very, very good equipment, everybody. And of course, enhancing it, it doesn't boom, yeah? Okay, when it fails, it doesn't drop rank. Okay, don't worry. So it's either a success or fail. That's it. Okay? Yeah. And now, this is basically the rank. So we go from normal, rare, epic, unique, and legendary rank over here. So depends on your luck, you will be able to tear it up.
Whoa, I'm looking at all the different tiers right now. So it ranges from normal, rare, epic, unique, and then legendary.
Yes.
Fantastic. We don't say like if you're not lucky, we say that if you are less lucky. Less lucky. Okay, so that means that everyone would have a much easier time dealing with boss culling. But there is about 2 more growth support events, right?
Yes. Now let's take a look at the first one over here. Hyper Burning Max, everybody. 1+4 levels up to level 260. And of course, as a reminder, Len can participate in this event itself. So it has super, super good growth support rewards over here.
Okay, so this one I think everybody is pretty familiar with it. You just mentioned, which is Hyper Burning Max, which means 1+4 level up. However, it's up to level 260. Okay, so what's beyond, especially for those who are trying to, push towards the edge a little bit?
Yes. So beyond is basically 1+1 level up to level 270, everybody. Yes, and of course, Hyper Burning Beyond can also be designated twice. Okay, very important, yeah? And also this event runs all the way until April. So don't worry, you have more than enough time to grind your character over here. It's available for both new and existing characters. You can see here, look at the rewards over there. You got your symbols level 5, as well as Soul Erda and Fragments, and of course, a very nice title, everybody.
Okay, I just need to check over here. Is there anybody that's level 260 trying to push to 270? Anybody? Only one? Okay, never mind. good for you. It will happen for you. And I'm very happy for you right now. So it's going to be much easier from now on. What else do we have right now?
Oh, we're going to take a look at the next one over here. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Ah.
I like the fact that there's some delayed reaction over there. Some are like, oh, then another one,
Yes, you might be wondering, what is the difference?
Yeah, boxes.
over
Why are you
here?
showing me boxes again? Okay, so what exactly are these? Okay, be specific. Be
Yes.
specific, bro.
Be specific, right? Yeah. So I'm going to tell you a story over here. Remember the Carling's... I didn't say that. Okay, Carling's potion, everybody. Okay.
Gotta be careful, this one. Later, suddenly we get flagged off stream. I kind of understand that little inside joke. Okay, come, continue.
But this time, you can see the mushroom icon. Double mushroom pass has been upgraded to hyper mushroom pass, everybody.
Okay, so you're saying that now it's upgraded to Hyper Mushroom Pass, which means we've now double being upgraded to Hyper. Can you share with us what are the difference as opposed to double Mushroom Pass?
Okay, now let's take a look at the UI first. Okay, so previously, right, the growth and challenge is separated into two different tabs. But now it's actually combined into one. So it has better gaming experience for you, easier to view as well. And of course, the level up mission, you can see that there's a level 280 over there. It has been increased to level 260 all the way to level 280, everybody.
Don't bluff.
Really, 280, everybody.
280. You sure?
Yes.
Actually, you're right. So, yeah, wow, support up to level 280. Okay, more details on that.
Yes. No, not yet. These are not the only rewards.
Oh, is it?
everybody. Yes. So, we have a look at the Premium Pass and the Hyper Pass benefit. So, you can actually purchase the Premium and Hyper Pass benefit to get additional normal monster damage as well as additional EXP obtained over there, of course. And of course, you can see the potion over there. That is actually the Carling's potion being renamed to the, what is this called? Special Mushroom Potion, everybody. So same effect as well, right? Give you one level from 200 to 274. And if you are above that, you get a specific amount of EXP, everybody. And there are more growth supports, don't worry. And this time, the Mushroom Pass is a little bit different. Why I say it's different is that the Hyper Mushroom Pass is only available for newly created characters after 12th of November, after the patch, yeah? Do take note.
But that's good. But I'm sure that's it, right? That's it, right? No more, right?
No, we're not done yet.
You don't lie, lah.
Yes.
Don't lie, lah.
Yes. Let's take a look at the next
Okay.
one.
What's more? Tell me.
Now, to match the previous events that are happening, everybody, okay? Unique Mitra emblem over here for free, everybody. Clap, everybody, clap. Yes. And not to forget, you can see an Arcane Shade over there. That is actually a 20-star Arcane Shade weapon box, okay? Yes, and of course, the ring. The ring is not there for display. The ring is a legendary ring for free, everybody. Yes.
I am amazed. Okay, wow. So another Mithra emblem again. That's actually a lot of rewards that Maplers can utilize. Really, really a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But do we have more rewards, do you think?
If I were to go through the rewards, it would take an hour. So stay tuned to the event notes for more information.
It's okay, we have time. Okay, well done. Okay, what's next?
Now let's take a look at the next one. Ooh. Whoa, I see some of you guys, the eyes big suddenly. Whoa, sharp eyes over there, my guy. You can see some of the rewards over there. Okay, introducing a brand new event over here, the Secret Book of Destiny. Okay, this is mainly for you to support your newly created characters. So characters created after 12th of November, okay, after the patch. Okay, you get assigned up to 2 characters over here. The first one available on 12th November, the second available 21st of January. So you gotta clear specific boss modes to get specific rewards over here, okay? And of course, you can see that there's a red, green, and yellow mission book over there. Those, you clear the mission, you will be able to get specific bonuses on that specific boss. So basically, you get final damage increase, reduction damage taken from bosses, as well as skill cooldown reduction over here. Now,
Okay.
let's take a look at the rewards. Now even bigger, okay? You don't need to look at it small, okay? Rewards, you got the cubes over there. 20 star 4 scroll. Legendary potential scroll level 200. 17 star eternal armor box. 22 star eternal armor box. A Boss of Darkness accessory box. This is a brand new one. You get a random Dark Boss accessory. And of course, the Badge of Beginning from Black Mage over there. Look at that, the Black Mage over there. And we have the new Android for the Carlos, everybody.
And to be fair, if I'm not seeing it for myself right now, I wouldn't believe it as well. So even Eternal equipment to the Boss of Darkness equipment as well. So to all our Maplers right here, please make sure to participate in this event on the 2 characters by that time.
Yes, the rewards are absolutely insane, everybody. Now, moving on.
Okay, huh? Whoa. What is this?
So, introducing the Genesis Pass. Okay, so Genesis Pass, TLDR, is basically speed running your Genesis mission, everybody. So, basically, you can reduce your liberation mission from 11 weeks to 4 weeks. Okay, speed up of that. And of course, don't worry, even if you really clear the bosses within that week, you buy the pass, it will still make up for your differences. Okay, and of course, the pass also allows you to party up with 6 players for Lotus all the way to Heretic Healer, everybody. And don't forget, you can see the stat buff over there. You get an extra bonus stat when you are fighting liberation bosses. And don't worry, if you buy this pass, you will also get to get all these benefits even though you already liberated. So this will expire once the pass expires, everybody. And finally, you'll be able to get a guaranteed 3% attack or magic attack augmented soul of your choice. Yes.
Wow. And the weapon as well, and they're very, very special, the Genesis Weapon Liberation as well, right?
Yes,
Wow.
exactly.
Okay, so Len characters can liberate in 1 month. That's what you're trying to say. And so for those who are trying to, clear the bosses, I think this would be something that you definitely want to purchase. Yes, this pass. All right, what do we have next?
Okay, finally, the main event. Twilight Eve Festival, everybody.
Twilight Eve Festival.
So,
What is this?
this event, for those of you guys who read the story, follow through the story itself, this event will tell you the story of the awakening of the power of the 3rd grandest transcendent, which is named Coronica. All right? Which, when you get into more story, you get into more rewards as well, everybody.
Okay, so more events means more perks, and while third transcendent is revealed. But as you said, this is the main event, and as usual, such main events also consist of things like attendance check, things like limited time stat buffs, and coin shops, right?
Yes, definitely. Now let's take a look at the first UI first. So we got the gifts over here. This will basically be the attendance check 5 times a week. Once you click on the explore button, you'll be able to get 3x EXP coupon and also the, let's just call it the points, yeah? The points to basically get your temp stats up over here. And of course, once you click on the explore, you also get the rewards over there. And as you can see that those are the rewards that will be unlocked in the near future, everybody. Now, moving on to the next UI. This UI over here, the Awakening Power. So, you can see from the top, a weekly collection mission. So basically, you collect the sense of time either from bossing or from mobbing. Okay, if you boss, you get boss coins. We will take a look at the coin shop in a bit. Okay, and with the sense of time you collected every week, it will accumulate down there to the orange section over there. You will be able to gain specific rewards as well. Now, let's go on to the purple side over here. Okay? This is the power of time. Every Thursday, it will automatically be unlocked, so you can get all these buffs over here, and also it stacks with Sunday Maple, everybody. And you can see down there, all the way down there, 22nd of January, there's an epic dungeon EXP buff over there as well, everybody. Yes.
So basically what we're talking right now, in order to summarize, many rewards, so many stat buffs, the many events within the Assemble update. So to all Maplers out there, please do not miss out on these events prepared for you to enjoy starting on the 12th of November. But right now,
let's take a look at the coin shop. Yes, these are the coin shop over here. Of course, you can have a look at that in-game more, all right? So yeah, this got your coins. You can exchange your coins, your metal shop over there. Oh, suddenly gone already, but okay. Good stuff, everybody.
Good stuff, never mind. You can just, for those who's very smart one who actually managed to take photos of it.
Yes.
But right now, we are going to move on to these 3 words that I always like to say. Quality of life.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody.
So we're going to move on to game improvements for Assemble. Steve, what do we have in store for Maplers that you'll get to experience after this update?
Now, let's take a look at the first quality of life over here. Ayo, wow. Why ayo? I think some of you guys might have a love-hate relationship with one of the NPCs here. But don't worry, the NPCs here, Bounty Hunter Portal, Polo, Frito, and Especia Portal will be removed, everybody, okay? And it will be replaced with Treasure Hunter content over here, right? So basically, when you are grinding, you will be able to spawn this box over here at a random chance, okay? And of course, there will be a gold or a diamond box will appear. You gotta hit the box, all right? The box will actually tear up. Yes, it tears up. Some of you guys were like, what? Tears up? Yes, it tears up. So you can see this is actually legendary because of a rare, epic, unique legendary. The higher the tier, the higher the EXP you get. But you gotta loot the gem, yeah? Do you remember to loot the gem to get the EXP over there, okay? And of course, Polo and Frito medal. That's been removed already, right? Don't worry. You can still get the medal from meeting the treasure box over here, everybody. Now, let's move on to the next one. Oh, rune. Oh, a brand new rune. The Rune of Blessing, okay? 200% additional EXP compared to the regular rune, which is 100%. Oh, yes, everybody be a yes. The rune will attack monsters like a giant mob. It's like a giant, let's just call it Eartha Fountain or Soul Genius. Okay? So how does the rune works? The rune will appear after you use 4 regular runes. Okay? And there is a very rare chance, right, that you can basically spawn this rune back to back. So yeah, it's actually very, very good. And of course, the instance map for level 60 is now applying the instance map system, which means you can go into the map, 4 players in the map clearing their own mobs, and for Challengers World, it's 10 players clearing their own mobs. Yeah.
Wow. This is actually going to be so much more convenient.
Yes, exactly. Now, moving on to the next one. New Monster Park Dungeon, everybody. So, Serenium, Hotel Arrakis, and Odium will be added, and they will support leveling from level 260 all the way to 275, everybody. Yes. And of course, for the first time you clear each day, you will gain extra 20 Monster Park coins. Okay? And of course, Bounty Hunter, right? So those guys, Bounty Hunter Monster Collection. Anyone farm Monster Collection here? But yeah, I see some of you guys. You can get it from the Monster Park coin shop over there, everybody.
Okay, so to summarize just now both the points earlier on and right now, I think earlier on that is going to be much, make our hunting experience much less disruptive as well. You don't need to go into portals and lose your maps, and you can just get more EXP along the way and rewards. Now also at the same time, with regards to this, I believe that you can level even faster to 270 on top of all the event buffs earlier on, and don't forget it also stacks with your Sunday Maple benefits as well.
Yes, and that's not all. Let's take a look at the next QOL. I think a lot of players would want to see this because you can actually skip the job quests and all the way get to level 30 and start your grinding. Or for those who want a short digest into the story, you can select a summary over there and then you will get into level 30 immediately, everybody.
I think that is good.
Yes.
Because some of us actually, I mean, you want to speed things up, but at the same time, you do not want to so-called miss out on the entire experience and story as well.
Yes, exactly. And don't worry, for 0 also, you'll be able to skip from level 100 to level 120, instantly skipping chapter 2 directly. Yes.
All right, so once again, this means that you guys can enjoy the class without going to the story cutscenes. Nice, saves your time, and you don't have to keep pressing on the NBC chat button right now.
Yes. Now, very important quality of life changes. Ooh. What is this icon? Some of you guys might be wondering. Some of you guys might know.
Pretty.
So basically, upon entering into bosses, your skill will reset, everybody. Yes. So you don't need to worry about, I use my origin skill, I need to wait for 6 minutes. That's me sometimes also. Accidentally press the skill, right? Don't worry, it will reset. But after you exceed from the boss maps, it will still count back the countdown before you enter. Do take note, yeah? So it's not like go in, you reset your countdown, everything. But it only resets during the boss itself. Okay? Now, next one. I'm going to take a look at. Ooh. Yes. A brand new potion over here, the Collector's Elixir, which you can buy from the collectors over here. For 20 mil mesos, it gives you a short boost, all right, in your bossing. So this is a very, very good potion, everybody.
Okay, so we're talking about the cooldown reset, we're talking about the Collector's Elixir, but do you remember at one of the previous showcases that I actually hosted, I also introduced the one-tap buff thing? Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's called the skills sequence, right?
Yes.
Okay, is there a buff sequence as well?
Glad that you asked. Yes, there is also buff a sequence over here, everybody. Yes, one tap and use all the buffs. Okay, so you can separate with whatever buffs you want. You want to go for bossing, you want to go for hunting, separate your buffs. One tap and you can use all the buffs instantly. You don't need to forget about what buffs you missed out. And of course, there's also an option that allows you to select whether you want to reuse the buff itself or you will just want to use the buff that has already expired. So yes, it's actually really, really good.
When I mentioned the quality of life, I didn't expect there's going to be quality of life in all capital letters.
Yes. Now, next one.
Shout louder. 1, 2, 3.
Now, those that really, really want to min-max during bosses, you know the struggle of changing rings. Yes. So now, there is a skill over here that allows you to swap between the two rings over here. So basically, you can put a ring of restraint, then you can put another ring, tap on one button, don't need to open your inventory anymore, and you can just swap the ring directly, everybody.
Well, that means we really do have a lot of improvements there. I'm really amazed right now. But I believe that all these improvements are going to make everyone's MapleStory experience better. So right now, can we move on to the next content already?
No, I think some of you guys are not ready for the next content yet, right?
Really?
Yeah. We still have
there's
one
still
more
something-
QOL.
What is the thing? You don't tease them, then they disappointed, you know.
This will be the best one.
You
the
sure?
long-awaited unified cache of storage, everybody.
They are crying. They are like, tears, I see tears. Wow. Okay, so you are telling me right now that every job factions will be now able to share their cache storage and use their items, and gone were the days where you must wait for Lady Blair's event.
Yes, that's right, everybody. It's finally here, all right? So now, speaking of cache items, let's move on to the next one. This is actually the freestyle coupon over here. Freestyle, that means you can remove the gender of any gender-restricted cache items, including equipment, hair, face that has gender restrictions, everybody.
Oh. Okay, without mentioning anything in particular, but I believe sometimes there are some collab events that have certain items that I actually do want to dress up in, but I can't. But this actually overrides it all, right?
Yes, that's
Which means
right.
I can still look fabulous at the same time.
Yes, that's right, everybody. Now, let's continue to all the quality of life changes that will be coming in the Assemble update. Yes, there's more. So we're going to have the buff debuff visibility over here. Black Mage ETC removal, so you don't need to go back to town and suddenly someone didn't get the ETC anymore. And of course, when your character dies, right, you can revive your character with keyboard. Don't need to find your mouse, okay? Elixir during bosses, you can actually use 2 of each type. Auto AP level up, okay? And access to storage in inventory. So in your inventory right now, you can access your storage. Don't need to go back to town. And lastly, Spirit Pendant. Some of you guys cannot see here. I read for you. Spirit Pendant preparation time removal. So basically, it's 30%.
I also double checking. So, okay already or not?
Yes.
Enough updates already or not?
Yes.
Can move on already, huh?
Yes, move on, everybody.
You're happy already or not? Okay, so the wait is almost over, Maplers. All these quality of life improvements will be coming very soon. And without further ado, let's move on to the next content.
Now, let's watch a video, everybody.
Everybody make some noise. Wow, this is amazing. So this is the all-new, powerful 6-job ascent skills. Fantastic. Now, I see, and from my understanding, it has almost been 2 years since a new 6-job skill was released since the New Age update back in 2023. And so finally, a long-awaited new skill is now available for Maplers.
Yes, that's right. So, this is the Ascent skill, your brand new 6-job skill, everybody. Now let's take a look at the key concept over here, everybody. All right? So, Ascent skill, it really brings out the characteristics, the identity of each job. As you can see from hero over there, and the hero will pop out. And of course, we got Pairs Finder over here. Pairs Finder will pop out as well. So all your jobs will have their own unique skill. Now, how does it work? You can use the skill 3 times in a boss without cooldown. Okay, only 3 times, yeah? So even though your boss battle is an hour, you can only use it 3 times. So you have to manage it properly with your boss party members and see it where you want to use the skill or not. And in non-bossing maps, you have a 240 seconds cooldown over there, everybody. Now, let's take a look at the next one over here. I see some of you guys cheering on Angelic Buster, right? So we chose the right one to show. Now, not only a burst skill, it is also an iframe. So invincibility while you are using the skill itself. And these 2 class over here, right? These 2 jobs over here, the reason it's being written over here is that because some ascent skill have more than 2 attacks. Yes, so that means 2 attacks per 1 ascent skill. You multiply by 3 times, that means you get a 6 burst and 6 invincibility. And that's for Angelic Buster. And the new job land has 3 attacks in 1 ascent skill. So it's just absolutely insane over here, everybody. Now, next one. The next characteristic for the Ascent skill. My favorite job, everybody. 0. So, you can see, before the eye opening, you can already deal damage. Because Ascent skill works differently. Ascent skill can deal damage on damage reflect enemies as well as damage ignores enemies. Okay, it's not affected by any stat increases from hat, ring, debuff, and more. Okay, so you can just directly burst the boss down, or you want to channel it and wait for the specific moment. It's up to you, everybody. Yes.
Okay, that's very, very, very interesting. Okay, but I'm pretty sure just now at the end of the video, and it was also previously announced at about August as well at our last offline event, that it is revealed that Akatsuki, also known as Hayato and Kana, rework will be coming soon within the first half of 2026. So please stay tuned.
Yes, so stay tuned for Hayato and Kana returning even stronger. But don't worry, something is being prepared for them in the Assemble update, everybody. So stay tuned for that. Yes. Now, without further ado, let's watch another video.
boss, new boss, new boss. Yeah, new boss. And the name of the new boss is called the First Adversary. It looks like a very challenging boss, actually, if I will be frank with everybody. And I saw that it has multiple weapons as well.
Yes, that's right. So the new boss, the First Adversary, is a level 270 boss over here, everybody. And it comes in 4 modes. So all players get to enjoy the boss. Trust me, the boss is super, super good, okay? Easy, normal, hard, and extreme mode over here. And it's a 3-party member boss. So maximum only 3 party members, okay? Now, let's take a look at the gameplay over here, everybody. This is the first phase. You can see there's a lot of effects. Okay, so how does first phase work? The mechanics of this boss is that you get to parry the boss. So you need to parry the boss. Not all the attacks you can parry. You can only parry its red attacks in phase 1. So as you parry, you get his gauge up, you gain final damage. If you don't get his gauge up, you lose final damage, everybody. So you gotta play really carefully, like me here, okay? So you gotta parry the boss, as you can see. Now, this is phase 2. Phase 2 is gonna be a little more interesting. You need to parry the elements that is on top of your head. Yes, you can see lasers coming out. Wow, there's a lot of things going on over here. Yes, phase 3. Phase 3 also similar. You gotta parry its elements as well. And of course, if you misjudge an attack, yeah, that will happen, everybody. So, very important over here to make sure that you grind and also practice for this new boss, the First Adversary, everybody. Now, let's take a look at the rewards over here. Introducing the brand new level 250 flammable medal, everybody. The Immortal Legacy. So, a lot of players very happy about this. Yes. So this dropped from hard mode. Okay, do take note. And you can see all the stats over there. And of course, it can be flame. Okay. Now, it also counts towards the Brilliance Boss set effect over here, everybody. So you mean 3 set effects. So you have the effects over there. You can just slot it in. You get a 3 set effect. And do take note, this is not your regular medal. Okay, so it's a special medal. If you drop it, it cannot be reissued, yeah? Okay? So, if you drop it, you gotta get back to the boss again, fight the boss again, and wait for the beam, everybody, alright? Now, the medal also can be exceptional, enhanced. Yes. So the exceptional hammer drops from extreme mode only, okay? And of course, more rewards. Do check out the website for more information, everybody.
I'm gonna say it in very, very relatable terms to you right now, and it's not in the script. The rewards look very, very nice, but the boss looks very, very pain.
Don't worry.
Looks
Once you
very
get the
painful.
hang of it, it's easier.
Anything, call Steve, okay? He will help you. He will carry you. Okay, that's cool. An all-new boss challenge with new equipment. But this is not the end of the Assemble update yet. There's a few more things, right, Steve?
Yes. Now, without further ado, let's watch another short video.
Another
everybody.
video. Let's go.
Very short, okay? Very short, right?
I know why the reaction is like, eh. Who were there during the 20th anniversary? Please raise your hand. That's why all were there. All know already. Oh no, already. Okay, this is the long-awaited Blood Moon Forest content, and it's coming within this Assemble update. So yes, finally, some of you might have already watched this video. In fact, I think most of you have already watched this video during the 20th anniversary in Malaysia. And now it officially marks the beginning of Jianghu of MapleSea. To further add on a little bit on the backstory, that's located at an area in Jianghu called the Lian Highlands, where a gentle breeze village resides, hidden within a protected barrier, and a Blood Moon Forest is located near it, which is the hideout of the Devil Clan's Red Dragon faction.
Yes. Now, let's take a look at how it looks like. This is the UI, everybody, all right? Blood Moon Forest is a brand new content for level 250 players. It's a roguelike dungeon, okay? And it's for 3-party members only. So there are 3 modes over here: beginner, experience, and extreme. We'll take a look at the reward in a bit, don't worry. Now, upon entering into the dungeon, you have to choose your role. 3-party members, that means 3 roles over here. So everyone have to play their part, okay? Now, rewards, what do you get? You get to unlock a brand new equipment type called Jewel. Yeah, this is a brand new equipment, okay? You clear the dungeon, you get the rewards to enhance your Jewel up here. So this is going to be one of your equipments that you need to work on. Now let's take a look at the equipment enhancement over here. This is the enhancement UI. You can use the materials that you have gotten from the dungeon to awaken, polish, or refine your jewel. Okay, let's take a look at the middle one over here first. This is awakening. So how does awakening work? Awakening enhances your stages in the middle to 10 stage. Okay, now let's take a look at the left one, the right one over there, the red color one over there. You can see this basically gives you to enhance your primary, okay, stat by chance. You can see the percentage over there. Yeah, those are by chance. This is polishing. Now, the right one, the yellow color one over there. This one is refine. So you refine your jewel over here, getting additional stats by chance as well. But don't worry, you can see the failure rate over there. Even if you fail, you can reset it as well.
Okay, I think we are all really looking forward to this. But today, when we're here to tell you a little bit more about Blood Moon Forest, right? I think we brought a lot of videos for everybody to watch.
Yes, that's right.
Do we have one more video?
I don't know whether if you guys notice, on ground, there's a land over there, right?
Who's the one that went,
Yeah, let's watch another video, everybody.
I think this is going to open up so much more cosplay ideas for next year, right? Ken, right? Okay, new class Mo Xuan. And I know in the script right here, you are supposed to say, wow, right?
Wow.
But, let's make all of them say it right now.
All right.
On a count of 3, when I say new class motion, you're wow. Huh? New class motion. Okay, Mo Xuan's hometown is located at Xuanshan, which is at the southern end of Jianghu. Now, Wushen, which is the god of martial arts, once protected Jianghu and reincarnated through generations. And in the present, Mo Xuan inherits his powers after his school's destruction and sets out to rebuild it, mastering Wushen's martial arts in Maple World.
Yes. Now let's take a look at the skills over here, everybody. So there are 2 kinds of skills, right? Tian, which is sky. Di, which is earth, okay? Which provides him with a very strong and powerful damage output. So, previously we seen land, which is a very easy job, but Mo Xuan rewards you when you basically place the job and does a specific damage output. Okay, for those of you guys who know, you know, everybody. You can see some of the skills over here. You can see flashy, blue, vibrant skills over here. And of course, the most important thing that everybody has been waiting for Mo Xuan is the link skill and the union effect, everybody. So what are link skill and union effect? The link skill is basically boss damage percentage, and the union effect is basically critical damage percentage, everybody.
So, now there are 2 new classes for the Assemble update. Now, earlier on, we mentioned Land, and Land has its own growth support. But the question that I have for you right now is, does Mo Xuan have it as well?
Yes, definitely.
The fella went there, I have faith, have lah.
Now, let's take a look at the growth support over here for Mo Xuan, everybody. Yes, you can also enjoy the Hyper Burning Beyond, Secret Book of Destiny, as well as Hyper Mushroom Pass, everybody. And of course, don't worry, more growth support. Stay tuned to the official website, everybody.
I think this is actually pretty awesome that we have over here. So we're talking about Hyper Burning Beyond, Secret Book of Destiny, the Hyper Mushroom Pass. I think this is going to be very, very attractive to those who actually are very, very attached to the character, and you'll be able to enjoy the same growth support that is needed to build up a character really fast and really quickly.
Yes, and there's a lot of content to cover in this hour, everybody.
Okay. I need to reorganize my thoughts because there's really a lot. I do not know how many of you do still remember the dates again, but I am going to send, or rather throw Steve under the bus right now for him to summarize all the content with the dates.
All right, let's take a look at the roadmap, everybody. Yes.
Go!
Okay, so 12th November, we have the Red Eye Wanderer Land. We have the Unified Cash Shop, a beta maple with hunting field improvements, buff sequence. 17th December, Ascent skill with Blood Moon Forest. 7th January, we got the new boss, First Adversary, and of course, Mo Xuan on 28th of January, everybody. And we're gonna see a little bit more. First half of 2026, we got the Hayato and Kana rework over there, and I don't know, anyone see some bling bling over there, everybody?
Okay.
So let's talk about the bling bling, everybody. So bling bling, a collaboration over here, a popular animation IP on March 2026, everybody. So please stay tuned.
I'm going to tell you all this right now, okay? We do not know. Please do not come and harass Steve and myself and tell us what is it, what it is. But for those who are tuning in right now on YouTube, you are more than welcome to comment in the chat below and tell us your suspicions, okay? We have absolutely no idea. I kid you not, so please do not harass us. Okay, but there you have it. Here's the entire whole lineup that we have for the Assemble update for MapleStorySEA. But do we have some presents for them, as mentioned?
Yes, definitely.
Every time when we come over here, we must bring some presents, right?
Yes.
Okay, so for those who are here, your goodie bag includes a spectacular surprise coupon code. Now you can receive the following items starting from the 1st of November 2025, which means that tonight at 0000 hours by claiming the item code. So for those of you who are wondering where it is in your goodie bag right now.
Yes, so you can claim this rabbit outfit to kickstart your LAN and as well as a Halloween chair for the very special night tonight.
That's very cute. That's very cute. That's actually like what I'm gonna do for Halloween. I'm just gonna by right take an umbrella, I just squat on there. That's actually quite nice. Now, but that is for the RSVP attendees. For those who are watching the showcase, do you think we have forgotten about you? Huh? What? No, it's okay. We have not forgotten about you. So what do we have?
Yes, for those of you guys who are online, you can get more gifts, everybody. Yes. Let's take a look at that Assemble Showcase gift over here. You can claim it from today, all right? 31st of October, 9 p.m. all the way until 18th of November, everybody. And of course, MapleSEA Assemble. You gotta type in that into the Maple Administrator, everybody. Okay, you can see, look at the items over there. Selectable tab max slot coupon, 4 of them. Maximum growth potion. We got the VIP booster, as well as soda fragment select coupon over here. And as well as a very special Assemble animated medal, as well as an Assemble unit damage skin. But do take note, these 2 items over here, right, can only be claimed after 12th of November, after the patch, everybody.
So to summarize and make everything easier for you, this one you can start claiming now.
Yes.
But claim before 18th of November lah.
Correct.
This one you can only claim after the 12th of November.
Correct.
Okay,
everybody.
now we also have a gentle reminder for everybody as well. For those who were with us, or rather who are tuning in to the 20th anniversary, once again, thank you for spending it with us. We are very, very happy. Now, the year is coming to an end right now, and we would like to remind everybody to please claim the 20th anniversary gifts before the year ends, which have been made available since the last event, July in Malaysia and August in Singapore. Okay, so remember. And I think we have also included the code over there in case for those who kind of forgotten the code already. Okay, take photo already? All good?
All good.
Okay, now with that, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us for our Assemble Live Showcase for MapleStorySEA tonight. We look forward to seeing all of you soon at the next events and beyond. Steve, what do you have to say to everybody right here?
Thank you very much for everyone for tuning in to the live stream, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy the stream online as well, on ground as well, all right? And I'll see you guys in the near future.
So Steve,
everybody.
come to the center. So with that said, for those tuning in once again, thank you for spending Halloween with us right here.
Yes.
My name is MCZY. He is known as
Steve, everybody. Oh, X3 the Aran 59, everybody. Yes.
And on that note, to the rest who are present right here, please don't go away because there's still more activities coming right up. But for those who are tuning in, on behalf of the entire team from MapleStorySEA and PlayPark, Steve and myself would like to take this time to wish everybody happy Halloween. Be safe and have a great time.
All right. Good night, everyone. All right, thank you very much, everyone.